Here we are live. Okay, we are live here. Okay, I think we are live now in Facebook as well. Okay, so let's start back again. So today we are going to discuss a FormGent and check it in detail how it works and how it can expedite the form creation process using its powerful AI feature. So I would like to welcome the team from FormGent, so Rashid and AKM. So welcome to our live, guys, and thank you very much for
Hello.
joining. And let's so please share a bit about yourself and how FormGent is doing at the moment.
Okay, uh, let me start. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our live session. My name is AK Manul Islam, and I work as a business development analyst. Today, with me, I have my colleague Rashidul Islam from Support Team, and we both work for Software, the parent company of Directorist. So, today, we are excited to introduce one of our new product line, which is FormGent, an AI-powered form builder designed to simplify and enhance the form creation process for all users. So why is this important? Because forms are everywhere on website for contact pages, survey, registration, payments, and more. So however, creating forms has often been time consuming and complex, but FormGen came up with that solution. But how? By the end of this session, you will discover how this tool can simplify this process. Thank you.
Okay, since you guys already have set a bar on what people can expect from you, right? So you have already released the well-known directorist and helpgent as well. So I already have a bit higher expectation from you guys. So I am a very happy user of directorist as well as helpgent, and I believe I will have same level of experience and the feature set that you will be providing in the future with
Right.
FormGen as well, right? So since you already are into that space where you cannot deliver less,
Right.
Yes,
so
certainly.
exactly. So
True.
how
True.
FormGent is doing at the moment, and how you think that you will be able to meet people's expectation at a later point of time as well?
Okay. So
Well,
as I
let me
already
continue
told
this
you.
part.
Sure.
Okay. Sure.
All right. So the idea of any form solution is from, I mean, people are using form in their daily life, right? So whichever website you are using and whichever solution you are providing from an end user perspective, so form is everywhere. So our idea came from this part, and this is why we try to make the form as convenient as possible, and we are tried to make it efficient for the users, right? So our ultimate goal was to build the form in the earliest possible way. This is why we introduced AI, and AI is not only making your life easier, but also it is providing everyone, whoever using this plugin, is the possibility of creating something good and something very extraordinary. Since I mean, you are getting ideas from the AI, and according to those ideas you are creating the form. So I think yes, and as you already said that we are the team behind directories, so obviously people will have some expectations and some higher expectations actually from us, and we are definitely working on it. And over the time we have collected several uh, very good and amazing feedbacks from the users, and we actually went for whatever users are looking in our solution. So we collected those information, and our development team is working on those. So this is where we are right now.
Perfect. Perfect. I think the sole purpose of this live webinar is also to get the proper feedback and how people want to see FormGent in next couple of maybe months or years. So, okay, right.
Because the main priority is like about the user perspective. We are
Mhm,
not thinking about what we
Exactly.
should give. We are thinking about what they actually need. So we'll
mhm,
give that. I mean, you know
Yes.
that we are in the market. It's not like early. We are late, obviously.
mhm,
So we have to find out like what is missing in the market. So we find out that like every plugin either they too much feature, so it makes it more complex, or people need a little technical skill. Forms may be time consuming. So
okay.
we have to solve all this problem in one plugin. So that's why X is very user friendly, and the AI system that you can create the form within few seconds, not in a minute, within few seconds,
Mhm,
and then you just need to edit or it if you need, then publish it. Then you are done.
mhm, right.
And day by day we're gonna improve it, and we will talk about the roadmap of this product, so you will get the idea like what we are actually working on it. And
Mhm,
we are also getting some more suggestions from our last few live, and we are also including those things in our roadmap.
mhm,
So our research team and the dev team are actually working together on these things.
okay.
So
Perfect.
after the session, I think people will get the clear idea like what is FormGent is all about and what it's gonna provide in future.
Mhm, right.
Exactly.
Okay, so we already have a couple of mm, people joining our conversation. So, okay, hi Dan, hello Derek, okay, Asif, hello, Joginder, hello, Dan, okay, hello. Let me quickly check if I can see the comments in here first. Hmm. No, Asif, I can't see comments yet in here. Okay, so it will continue. Okay, anything that you want to share or start with to continue with FormGent? Okay, so let me. Can I show your screen now?
Yeah, yeah, sure. We can
Okay,
start the presentation. By that time, people will join, I think.
okay, yeah, we already have.
Okay, uh, so before we start our presentation, let's have a glimpse of what FormGent is all about. So
Mhm,
let me play the video.
In a market crowded with form plugins, FormGent stands out with its AI-driven features, making form creation faster, simpler, and smarter. FormGent's AI suggests the perfect fields for any type of form, saving you time and optimizing each form for your needs. Whether it's quizzes, contact forms, surveys, or payments, FormGent offers numerous input fields for real-time customization and conversational forms to boost engagement. Plus, its conversational forms turn long forms into an easy, interactive experience, driving up completion rates and user satisfaction. Need to send form data to other tools. With webhooks, FormGent lets you instantly connect with CRMs, spreadsheets, and more, automating workflows and keeping data in sync across platforms. FormGent offers powerful features such as conditional logic and conversational forms at no additional cost. Unlike other plugins that charge extra for these essential tools, FormGent provides advanced functionality to enhance your forms without the premium price tag. Our built-in analytics give you powerful insights, showing exactly how users engage with your forms so you can optimize for success. FormGent even saves incomplete responses, so you never lose valuable data from users who don't finish the form. FormGent, built for simplicity, powered by AI. Elevate your form building experience and see what AI can do.
Okay, so we divided today's session into three different sections. First, we'll do an overall product introduction presentation. Then we'll conduct a demo, and finally we'll host a presentation. So let's talk about why we built FormGen. So did you know that 75% of users leave forms incomplete? That's a huge problem for today's data-driven business. At the same time, creating forms can be a real headache. It takes time and effort and sometimes requires some technical skill. So study shows that AI-powered tools like FormGen can save up to 70% of the time needed to create any form. Also, the future of web tools is heading toward no-code solution, meaning you don't need to be a programmer to create something. So, according to a study, 40% of businesses already adopt no-code tools to speed up their workflows. So, FormGent is right at the center of this trend, helping users of all skill levels. So, what exactly is FormGent? It's an AI-powered form builder designed specifically for WordPress. It helps you create unlimited forms without needing any technical skill. Whether you are building a simple contact form or a complex multi-step process, FormGent is able to do that. And if you need even more advanced feature like payment integration or analytics, you can unlock them with our Pro version. No matter what you are building, FormGen makes it easy. So why FormGen? Of course, it is an important addition to the WordPress ecosystem, and research shows that 60% of WordPress websites use at least one form plugin. That's because forms are essential for tasks like collecting leads, gathering feedbacks, handling payments. So the use of form is everywhere. But most of the tools in the market are either outdated or complex. Moreover, users today expect seamless, personalized experience that are easy to use and don't need any learning curve. And that's the main focus or feature of FormGen. It taps into this trend by combining AI with simplicity, helping user create professional forms in seconds. So let's talk about the features that make FormGen different than others. Of course, this AI-powered form builder. FormGen can create fields and layouts for your form based on your input or prompt. Just tell it what you need and it will create it for you within few seconds. Then you just need to review or publish it. It comes with 16 plus input types, so you can customize your form based on your needs or requirements. It helps to create multi-step or conversational form for your audience. This format breaks down the forms into smaller steps or make them conversational, making them easy for user to complete. It comes with built-in analytics, so you can track and optimize your form based on the data for a better result. It saves any incomplete data, even any user close it in the middle of the form submission. You can sync the real data of your form with any other CMS platform or Excel sheet with the help of webhooks. Now let's talk about some unique and powerful feature of FormGen.
Mhm.
FormGen comes with a conditional logic, so you can show or hide question based on a user's answer. This makes the form feel more personalized and engaging. You can use the drag and drop feature when creating your form, which saves time and speed up the process. You can instantly share your forms, including custom link in any platform. You will receive instant email notification for every new form submission. We know security is a top priority, so that's why FormGen support reCAPTCHA, each CAPTCHA, and other fields. Now the most important question: what is the price? We offer a free version that includes more pro features compared to other form plugin on the market. Additionally, we have a limited time early bird special deal available. So for a single site, the yearly price is only $39, while for up to 10 sites, it will cost you $59. However, the most exciting option is our lifetime deal. Yes, you heard that right. You can access it for a one-time payment of just $159 and enjoy it for the rest of your life. So let's have a look about the roadmap of this product. Right now in progress, we have multi-step form, conditional field or classic form, and the digital signature, which is very important. Then we'll work on advanced AI, file upload system, payment system, form restriction, and conditional logic or conversational form. We also have some other feature in the pipeline like reCAPTCHA, form scheduling, rating system, date picker, custom code, compliance settings, and quiz. So thank you so much. for spending your time with us today. I hope you are as excited about FormGen as we are. This tool isn't just a plugin, it's a solution that can save you time, reduce stress, and help you build better form that user actually complete. So if you have any more question or want to learn more, you can visit our website or reach out to our support team. Now my colleague will show you the live demo of the product and then we'll go for the Q&A session. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm quite eager to see, because you have said that it will save the incomplete forms as well, right? So that's
Yes.
something, it's more intriguing to me. So okay, let's dive into the demo.
Sure.
Sure. Thanks for giving me the floor. So let me share my screen first. Yeah, sure. So FormGent free version is free for the users, so it can be downloaded from the WordPress dashboard, or it can be installed from the WordPress dashboard, or user can download it from wordpress.org. So it's already downloaded in my file manager, so I'm just going to add this plugin and upload it from my file manager. There it is. So I can just activate it from here. Since my colleague already mentioned that our unique feature is the AI, so I'm going to create the form using AI. And there are two types of form that we are currently providing. One is classic form and another one is conversational form. So I'm going to build the classic form first using AI. And as you can see that AI is already providing several suggestions, and I can also describe my need, and AI will generate the form as per my need. So for the first demonstration and for the classic form, I will choose one of the options from here. So let me choose build a reservation form, and I'm going to generate the form. Done.
Wow, it's super fast. Okay.
Yeah, the form is created and it's less than a minute. So you can edit the form the way you want. And as my colleague already mentioned, that we are having multiple fields that we can use to design the form. So since the form is created and according to admin's need, admin can edit the form the way he want. He can add any fields and he can just play with the form, right? So there are several design options available. For example, for the label part, we can change the alignment, like we can set it at the top, we can set it at the right, and let's keep it at the top for the convenience. And for the fields, there are several configuration options available, like we can make the fields required, we can set the character limits, and yeah, these are the parts. And for the form configuration, there are some options available, and since I am demonstrating the free version, so FormGen banding should be there. So, and once user can install the pro version, then this feature will be available, and user can actually manipulate or customize the success message from here, and user can set the redirection page, like which page he wants user to be redirected after submitting the form. User can set the custom URL as well if he wants users to get redirected to some other website or other URL. This is also possible. And from here, user can modify the success message. And also we have email notification, and by default, all the emails will go to the admin. And if user want, user can add notifications from here. User can set any template name. For example, I will give test and set email subject, test subject. I will give it just for the demo.
Okay.
Subject, and I can set any email I want. I can also design the template like this is the test, and I can also use the fields from use the form fields and the labels from here.
Mhm.
So these are the parts, and we also have webhooks to integrate our form solution to other platforms and other CRMs. And this is also the part of the pro feature, which I will show just in a bit.
Mhm.
And let us publish the form first, and let's see how the form looks from the front end.
Okay.
All right. And this is the classic form. As you can see, all the fields are already available here. So we can just submit a form, and I will submit it later. And from the admin's perspective, admin can also design the layout, like the front end layout. For example, user can modify the cover part, like he can set whichever color he want as
Mhm.
per his preference. Also, user can add media, like let me add a media from my file manager. For example, I'll choose that cover image.
Okay.
All right, so I can also change the position of the image, of the cover image. Also, I can add logo if I want in my form. Let me add a demo logo for now. So yeah, the logo is added.
Mhm.
And I also change the form width if I want. Also, we can actually generate a link which can be shared to the user. For example, if I can just create a form, and within a moment I can just share the link with anyone through WhatsApp or through Messenger or through any social media platform. So that's how easy it is. So let me submit a classic form for just for the test. So hello. All right. Yes. So, and time, and this is the test. Yes, the form is submitted,
Okay.
and the admin can get the responses from the dashboard. So I can check the responses from here. This is the form I created, and I got the responses. And from here, I can also hide the fields if I want. Like if I want to hide phone number, I can do that as well.
Mhm.
Also, from the admin's perspective, I can view the form, like what are the informations that user gave, and I can add a note if I want. For example, this is a note. Also, I can check the submission info, and after submitting the form, user can download it through multiple format. For example, currently we are providing CSV format, Excel format, and PDF format. So user can download the responses in those formats, and also user can search the responses if they want. Moreover, there are some filtering options, like user can mark the response as read or unread, which will be here like this. And according to that, user can filter down the responses. Moreover, we are providing the summary of the submission. So this is the summary that we got. And also we have analytics part, which is also part of the pro feature, which I'm showing you in a bit. So, and for the next part, I am using the pro feature, and I will create a conversational form. So for that, let us install the plugin. Once user will purchase the subscription plan, then it will be available in the site, and user can download it from the FormGen site, and then user can upload it from their file manager. Like it's already downloaded in my file manager, so I will just upload it. And activate it. All right. So for the next part, I will generate a conversational form using AI. Now, previously, I choose one of the suggestions that AI gave me, and now I will describe something, and let's see if the form can be generated. So for now, I will write customer review form. So let's see. Nice. The form is created with, I mean, then again in less than a minute. So
Less than 5
yeah,
seconds. Yeah,
yeah. Yeah. So I mean, like before, we can edit the form the way we want. We can add fields from here, and we can design the form the way we want. And in the conversational part, there are some additional options available. For example, we can change the layout. There are 5 layouts currently given. And also we can change the image if we want. Also, we can set the opacity. Then the form parts configuration are the same. So since we are using the pro feature, and we will have these pro features. For example, admin can remove the FormGen branding as it is a part of the pro feature. And also in the conversational form, we are providing the incomplete data. So admin can get the incomplete data. For example, user just started submitting the form, and in the middle, he just forgets, complete button. So the admin can receive those responses as well if this option is turned on. And these options are pretty much the same as before. And since we're using the pro feature, so we have webhooks here just to connect it with the other environments. For example, I will create a webhook, like I will give it a name like my name, and I can set a request URL, then I can set the method, then I can request the format, and also I can select the field, like which field I would like to fetch. So I can also choose that. For example, I will give my field name is my name, and I will get the field, right? And like that, we can create the webhook, and with this webhook, we can connect with the other environment if we want. So let us just publish the form, and let's see how it looks from the front end. So yeah, that's how it looks. And let us submit. So it's Rashid, and I will review FormGent. It's a great solution. Excellent. All right. So the form is submitted, and if we go to the responses, we can get the responses. So this part is also pretty much the same. We are having the responses, and we can add the note if we want, and also we can filter our responses, and also we are having we can download the responses in multiple formats. Moreover, as a part of the pro feature, we are having the analytics, and we can see the views of the form. We can see how many users started filling out the form, and we can see how many users finished submitting the form in the end. Then according to these data, we can get the completion rate, and also we can get the time to complete of the form. And there are also some data will be shown, and we can actually filter down the responses from here as well in the analytics part. And for the global settings, we can disable the IP login if we want. And for the security and protection, we are providing honeypot protection. And for the validation messages, we can we can actually customize the messages that will be shown in the front end. So these are the options available. User can activate their license key from here. Moreover, each of the form is providing shortcode. So using this shortcode, user can place their form in any location of their website using any page builders. Moreover, admin can create multiple forms and he can set the status like, I will choose this form to active and I will inactive this form. So this is also can be achieved and I can filter down the form and yeah, these are the options available. So this is all from my end. If you have any question or any suggestion, we are here. Thank you.
Okay, so that's a great demonstration. So I really liked the user interface and the user
Exactly.
that you guys have put to make it work in that way. Okay, so we have
Mhm.
a couple of questions. Yeah, again, for some reason, the comments are not being displayed over here, so I will have to read them aloud from the list. I also have a
Yeah,
couple of questions, but let's start from our viewers or participants. Okay, so before that, we also have a discount code during the live session. So you already have seen the deal link on over there, and you may use FormGent LTD on 20 to get additional 20% off during the live only. And from the current price, so it will deduct 20%. So it is around $127 or something. Yeah.
yeah,
So okay, and that's two for the unlimited websites. Okay.
exactly.
I think that's another USP. I'm not sure if you guys
Yes,
mentioned that earlier or not. Apart from the ease of use of AI, and
yeah,
then the
that's the
price.
price. Yes.
Yeah, so that's also
Exactly.
Maybe you saw that. I mean, we already asked about the price to the people, like what they are actually expecting to be the price. So we
Yeah.
got so many suggestions, and based on that, we come up with that price.
okay. So you to declare this price or to decide this price, you get in touch with your customers.
Yeah,
How
yeah,
much
Exactly.
you need to pay? Okay,
Exactly.
yeah.
that's a pretty
We
interesting.
asked them like, what do you think about the price? I mean, how much we should put, and we got a lot of
Yeah,
response, and based on that, the price is here.
Okay, that's pretty
exactly.
interesting. So you okay, now I can feel that you will set a bar that you guys have already set for directorist and helpgent. Okay, in
Okay.
many different ways. Okay, so let me start with the questions. Okay, so
Sure.
Orlando is asking, AI is available right now in the plugin. So you
Yes,
have already
Yes,
yes.
AI
You
demonstrated.
is
already saw.
available and it's free. And it's free. The most, amazing part is it's free.
Uh,
You don't need to, I mean, connect with any API, or you don't need to connect
Exactly.
I mean, AI tools or anything. It's already there.
yes,
You just use it. I mean, all the pain is ours.
yes. Okay. So, is there a limitation of AI uses in the free version?
Yes, the limitation is for per website you can create five, I mean, forms a lifetime
Okay, using
for the
AI
free version. Yeah, using AI, and the pro version they can use per website 25 forms per day.
per day.
I mean,
Okay.
every day it will, I mean, reset.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, that sounds great. Okay, so you have already shared in the demonstration as well, even in the free plugin by creating
Right.
form. Okay, so Asif is asking what you have done to deal with spams, which is common problems in forms.
Well, as shown is in the demonstration that we are currently using honeypot protection. So using that option, user can actually, have some protection from the spam. And also we have recaptcha in our pipeline. So I think user will not have any issue in that part.
Mhm. Okay, perfect. I mean, have you done some level of testing with the feature that you have added for Honeypot? What percentage is it? How do I say that? What is the percentage that it is blocking those spams? Have you
Well,
checked?
Yes, yes, it was tested and it is working properly. And so far, I mean, the perfection was, I would say, like 100%. So we do not have any issue in that part.
That's
We didn't find any issue. I mean, until now.
Exactly. Until
that's
now.
that's perfect. Okay, so we have another question. Are we stuck with WordPress, or can we embed via iframe another CMS or even HTML landing pages? So it's a WordPress plugin. So I think, or if you have any other plans in the future. No,
Yes, yes, we actually got that suggestion, I mean, previously.
Mhm.
So, and this suggestion was passed to the development team. And so far, we have the webhooks. So, using those webhooks, user can, I mean, collect the field data to another environment. And for the, I mean, iframe embedding, so this part will be available since it is passed to the product development team. So, they are working on it.
Okay, that's absolutely amazing. So I think when did you get that request? In recent days, or
Yes, yes, we got that yesterday.
and it's already in the development pipeline?
Exactly, exactly,
Yeah, we
exactly.
pass it.
Okay, guys, you can imagine now how they are working at the moment, and it's truly customer centric, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Upcoming features are great. So what is the ETA on those?
ETA. So, I mean, for the ETA part, we will say that we are, I mean, continuously developing, right? We just launched the, I mean, very fundamental part right now, and our developer is, I mean, right now he's developing, right? Like, I mean, we are doing the live and he's also developing. So, and we are saying that I mean, uh, the roadmap, I mean, the features that are available in the roadmap, it will be available very soon. And we are hoping that all the features will be there in the market within the first quarter
Mhm.
of next year, 2025.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so okay, Orlando, he's saying that 20% discount. So he's there, and I already bought it. Is there a way to receive a refund for that discount?
Yeah, for that you need to talk with the, yeah, customer support, and
Okay.
the support team is here actually, so you can ask him.
Yeah.
They
Okay.
deal
So
with it.
Well, yeah. Well, for that, I think you can reach us through our support channel, then we can deal with it since it is a technical part. So, I mean, and we can handle it. No worries.
okay, that's perfect. Okay, so you are in good hands already. Okay. Joginder is saying Webbooks are very useful for connecting with other applications, even if it doesn't support natively. Okay, that's not a
Right.
question.
Yeah.
Um, okay, regarding the field form, does it save some data locally, like cookies, to support to complete the form later? Uh,
Well, for the incomplete part, yes, it does save some cookies because I mean, if users, I mean, user does not complete the form, then I mean, if that option is turned on, then for collecting that, we need to do that part.
okay, I think he's talking from the customer's end user's perspective. For example, as an user, if I'm filling up the form and I
Yeah.
left somewhere in the middle, then I go somewhere else, right? And then
Oh, I see, I see.
come back again. So will I be able to continue with that?
All right. All right. From the user's end, this particular option is not available, but that was a great feedback, so we'll definitely pass it to our product development team.
Okay, okay, that's perfect. Okay, so that's already great. Just a moment, let me pull out the questions again. Okay, so before we dive into the other questions, they are coming. So okay, I have a couple of because since you are using AI to create the forms, right? People might think that they need to understand the prompt correctly, or maybe they need to rewrite things in a different way. But what I've seen from this demonstration is you can write language and it will generate the form.
Exactly.
And we
Exactly.
also provide some suggestion you can see in the AI prompt. I mean, they can find the idea like how to write or what to write.
Mhm.
So it's there already.
Okay, perfect. So there will be there are user guides as well, right?
Yes, and in future we are also
Yes,
giving some
yes,
templates, right? I mean, the developer team is also working on that.
yes,
Hmm.
yes.
Perfect, perfect. And maybe just for the regular use cases, you already have some predefined prompts in there.
Right, right.
I think it's also better to have an option where they can create the predefined templates for them and save it there. They can just click and then use at a later
Right.
point of time.
Sure.
Yes, yes.
Okay. And the next question is how about GDPR compliance? Can we set it on the form as
It's
well?
all
It's already there.
yes, yes. Already GDPR compliant. It is a part of a field that is available and that can be added in the form.
Mhm. Okay, perfect. Jaydeep is asking what integrations are available.
Well, for the integration part, currently, I mean, since we just launched and I mean, we are taking feedbacks from the users, and as per from the users' request, we will work on the integration. So the more feedback we take, and our development develop that integration as per the user's request.
Okay, so if you have any other requests, you can just reach out to them, or maybe is there a way user can create their feature requests in the
Yeah,
roadmap?
yeah, sure. Let me share that link with you. I mean, in the roadmap, they can share their ideas or
Yeah.
anything. Let me give you the link so you can share it in the group.
Okay, 1 second.
Here.
Copy it and share here. Okay, so I will just share in the group as in the chat as well. Okay, sorry, it took. Okay, so that's the roadmap, guys. If you want to add any suggestions or any feature requests, so you can just get in there, or you can also reach out to them and understand the approach, how it will work. Okay, so Faz, he's asking custom SMTP coming.
Yes, custom SMTP is coming and development team is working on that part.
Okay, perfect. So he's again asking, can we generate PDF from the responses and send it to the customers?
Well, I mean, for now, it will not be done automatically. As I said, that admin can download the responses in the PDF format, and if then admin want, then admin can send it to the customers. But making it automated will definitely be a good feature. And actually, I mean, I will pass it to the product development team.
Okay, that's great. Okay, so Joginder is asking, any plan to support non-WordPress website? I think we already discussed that.
Exactly.
Yes, Knock is okay. He's suggesting you should try this, mate. 159 for unlimited site is very kind price. It's not 159 at this moment. It is only 127.
120.
So if you use the discount code that we have shared above. Okay, so Joginder, can we limit the user to save only one response for a particular form based on IP address? Okay.
I
Okay.
mean,
So
the form restriction part.
yes,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's already in our roadmap. Yeah, it's coming. I
I
mean,
think
you can put any
he's
kind
just
of
trying to
restriction.
prevent the spams.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm, Okay, Derek, he is asking how does the AI add value specifically? Okay, I think we have already seen that. So you can generate
Yes.
in
If
less
you
than
saw
5 seconds.
the demo,
Yes.
then you know how.
Yeah. So if you have to do that manually, it might take around more than 5 or maybe 10 minutes. But with the
10
use of
minutes. Yeah.
AI, it is just done
Yeah.
in less than 30 seconds. I've seen that. And if you
Yes.
have
And
watched the
as
demonstration,
I said earlier that our main idea behind including AI in our plugin was like since the form is everywhere, right? Whichever software, whichever website we have, so we need forms. So our main idea was to create the forms within the earliest possible time, and this is why we brought AI. And also AI is giving suggestions to the users, so user do not have to think much before creating the form. So that was our ultimate goal.
yeah. So I think it's not just about the time that it will take to generate the form.
Yeah,
It is also about the fields that it will create on behalf
Yeah.
of you,
Right. And
right?
exactly,
sometimes, like
exactly.
before creating any form, you need to think like, what field should I put that form?
Exactly,
Yeah,
So
exactly.
AI
So
will do that for you. Then you can think about it. Okay, maybe that part is missing, or that part I can add, or that part I can modify. Then you just publish it. It saves a
exactly.
lot of time and brainstorming.
True, true,
exactly.
exactly, exactly. So yeah, that's the another area where I have seen it is adding more value, because sometimes you will need to think that okay, what field should I add there,
And
right?
Right.
So
yeah.
once you get the outline, it will be much easier for you to decide as
Right.
well.
Right. Right.
Okay, and then the next question. Okay, I think in the continuing user respond one, it will be great for their future quiz feature.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, okay, that's pretty interesting use case, right? For the quiz, they
Yeah.
cannot
Yes.
submit more than one. Okay, okay. Will I be able to use it for 360 feedback programs? So Derek is asking.
Sorry, 360 feedback program. Can you
Uh,
repeat it?
yes. So will I be able to use it for 360 feedback? Talking about the performance evaluation, where it gets you get the feedback from the entire team, the entire 360.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, certainly. This is also possible since you can create a feedback form, so and you can utilize the fields that are available, so you can definitely achieve that.
Okay, that's perfect. So I can feel that it has a lot of different use cases, right? So it can be used to
Yeah,
collect
Yes.
the team feedback and during performance evaluation and a lot many things.
ex
So once
ex
we will have the
exactly.
conditional forms that is in your roadmap, I think it will add even more value to that, right?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so okay, this reminds me of Smart Quiz Builder with AI add-on. Okay,
Yes,
you
Yeah.
guys have just started, and they already have seen you on a different level. Okay,
Yes.
exactly.
okay. So Rahul is asking, responses are saved even if the form is not completed or saved.
Yes.
With the pro
I mean,
version,
Yes,
if you enable that part, I mean, then it will. Otherwise, it can't. I mean, the admin have to make the permission. Like, I want to set the incomplete forms. Then it
mm,
will save it.
yeah, but
exactly.
that's available in the pro version only, right?
Right.
Exactly.
Okay. Um, I wish a quiz form and a payment support gateway.
Yeah, we are
Yes.
working on
It
that.
is already in our pipeline. We are working on the payment gateways, and initially our main focus on this part was uh, integrating with PayPal and Stripe, and as you can see that the quiz is also in our pipeline. So yeah, we will bring it up.
Okay. Okay, since they are already talking about quiz, I have something in my mind. So, is there a way we can create multi-step form where we will show the results in each step, not
Yes.
only the questions but also the results?
Yeah,
Yes,
we are also working on the multi steps. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Then Pranesh is asking, are we able to use our own API?
No, I mean we already, I mean, set up the AI. You don't need to put any API or anything. It's already there.
Mhm. Yes. Okay, so Derek is again asking, okay, let me, is it possible to create polls with FormGen?
yes, for that part, well, user can create, I mean, multiple choice fields, right? And for that multiple choice fields, the responses that admin can get. So according to that responses, if the admin check the summary, then it will work, I mean, similar as a poll, right? So currently user can use, I mean, have that experience from the multiple choice field.
Mhm. Okay. Then Joginder is asking, can auto AI reply be done for common questions?
Well, currently AI was built, I mean, built for, I mean, form creation, but for the reply part, it is not available. However, we can include it in advanced AI part, which is in our roadmap.
Okay. So Derek is saying that okay, PDF is a great questions. I think he's adding to some of the questions that we had discussed in the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay, so while the questions are coming, maybe we can take a look into the roadmap so that okay, people can have a clear expectations on what they will see in the near future.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
So okay, uh, is it on the AKM screen or Rasi?
You can show it from the website directly if you want.
Okay, I think let me share your screen so that you could show
Oh,
it from
sure.
there. It would be better. Okay, I'll be sharing.
So coming very soon. I mean, they are already working on these things.
Okay, so the multi-step form, the conditional fields, and then the digital signature. So they can
Yes,
expect it pretty soon.
pretty soon. Yes, and after that we are coming with these features.
Okay, so advanced
That
AI, file upload, payment system. Okay, so
conditional logic.
conditional logic is for conversational forms. Okay, and then the form restriction. So restriction, you mean
Yeah,
for
that
the
question's answer. Like if you want to restrict for one person or one IP, only one answer, everything is possible with that form restriction, and
Mhm.
that will also, I mean, help in the quiz section.
Okay.
Then we will work about the reCAPTCHA, then form scheduling. If you want to schedule the form for a certain time, or you want to create any expiry date for the form, you can do it with the form scheduling system. Then the rating system, date picker. I mean, you can use the date, and then the custom code, then compliance setting, and the quiz, obviously.
Okay. So you have already seen okay what's coming quickly or what you can expect in the future. Okay, that's the roadmap for FormGent. Okay, let me see. I missed any questions. I think we have dealt with most of the questions. If we have missed any of them, then probably you could visit them later and answer them in there.
Sure, sure.
Yes, surely.
Okay, so it was a very great and interactive demonstration, and I also have a pretty clear understanding of what I can expect next from FormGen and how you guys have been working recently on those. So, if you want to share something that we may have missed during the demonstration or maybe the QA session, right?
I think we cover pretty much everything, but I think we can mention one thing that we talked about in our last live session, that the multi-language support.
Mhm.
Someone asked,
Yes.
like, is it gonna support multi-language? Yes, it's gonna support because it's already in our roadmap.
Mhm.
Maybe it's not written in my slide, so we just got that question recently. But our developer team is actually working on that. So I want to make sure that everybody knows that.
Okay, so that's perfect. Okay, so we have three giveaways as well, but I don't think I will be doing that now. So I'll just pick up the names, do the random wheel, and then announce the winners a bit later.
Sure.
As I have mentioned already, we are also creating a system on our website where the winners can see what are the steps to redeem your giveaways and all. So once
Yes.
that is ready, so we will be announcing the winners as well.
Sure.
And so, thank you very much, all of you, for joining us here. And thank you very much for your precious time as well. So, before we sign off, any last words for all the viewers that are
Sure.
currently with
Sure.
us?
Thank you again to everyone to be with us on this live session, and we'll be more than happy if you guys try our new product and give us feedback so we can
Feedbacks.
make it more
Yes.
perfect for you. Because it's an honor to contribute in this WordPress community, and for that we need your support. Thank
Oh,
you.
exactly. Okay, so I've also seen the potential of FormGent and how I can use it for my websites, and
Sure.
how I can save a lot of time creating the forms as well. So once the conditional form and the multi-step they are combined together, how it can, I mean, I have a lot of use case for those.
Great.
So, I'm looking forward to
Okay.
those features so that I can start using in different level, right?
Sure.
So thank you very much once again. Just thank you, Rashid. Thank you,
Thank you.
Akim.
Thank
And
you. Yeah.
Thank you, Mohan.
I really loved what you guys have been doing, because being a happy user from what we have developed in the past, and being user for your new we can definitely say that you guys are doing a really great job. And one thing that I think that I don't remember if we have discussed in the beginning or not. So we have been the FormGent is in the market recently, right? So it's
Right.
not been for a long time, but it's already doing great, and it's already adding a lot of new features, right? So
Right.
it's also again
Yeah.
you guys have suggested those features, and they have already started implementing them. So
Yes.
if you have any feature suggestions or any feedback, reach out to them, or maybe add your feedback or request from the roadmap as well. So that's all. And again, you still have 20% discount left there, so you can utilize that before we end up this session. Thank you very much once again, and it was a lovely show to be with you together. And okay, let's sign
Thank
up.
you.
Okay,
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks for
you.
having us.
Yeah.
thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.